Hi everyone, welcome to Sweet Tomato Vine Homestead. I'm Linda, and today we're outside. It is 70 degrees today. It feels really nice outside. It's been raining for the last couple of days, and so it's kind of wet and a little muddy out here, but I'm outside in spite of all that. And so today we're gonna just walk around in the yard and look at some things that I want to show you all. And first thing that I want to show you all is this magnolia tree. This magnolia tree has been here for at least 15 years, and it is blooming right now, and it has the most beautiful fuchsia buds on it. It's getting tricked. It's thinking that it's spring already, but I love this tree. This was more like a shrub, and I like the bark. The bark is really a light gray, and it's really pretty. I think I probably could start, I don't know, I have to look and see what this tree needs to make it look better, because right now it has a lot of buds on it, but some of the buds seem to be, I don't know, they're looking like they're kind of wilty. And so I don't know if, I need to give this some sort of fertilizer to help it out. I know it probably needs a fertilizer, but I just need to find out which one it is to help it, to be more vigorous. But I think this is a really pretty shrub. Next, I want to show you all the tulips that are popping out of the soil. There are also some daffodils that are popping out. And I have some roses that are going to be mirrored on each side of my garage. And this one is the English rose, and it has some tulips and daffodils popping up also. This elephant garlic is looking real good right now, but I'm thinking that I may have to dig the elephant garlic and the other garlic that's in this bed up and restart this bed, because this bed has been giving me a lot of problems. In the last couple of years, it's been a very weedy bed, grassy. I did not put any lining underneath, and like I told you guys, I do not like weeding. I know weeding is a part of gardening, of some gardening, but I do not like it, and I try at all costs to avoid it. So I may have to take everything out of this bed, and with also 2 more beds, and start them over so that I can line them underneath. I know some people are against lining with plastic or with landscape fabric. I am not. I think it's necessary for me, in order to keep my garden looking the way that I want it to look. I need to get those weeds out and keep them out. This is my asparagus bed right here, and right now you can't see any asparagus, but there are some greens that are growing in here right now. If they go ahead and grow, we'll harvest those and eat them, or if they slow around and let planting time get here, they'll just get dished in with, the mulch. And I'll add some more compost to this bed and go ahead and add some other things to it, because I add other things to my asparagus bed in the spring. I don't just use this bed just for asparagus, because that would tie this bed up year round, just for asparagus, and I don't have enough space to do that. Because some of you may or may not know that asparagus is a perennial plant that you can grow, and it will, after the 3rd year, it will produce asparagus for you for years and years to come. So that's just something I wanted to, let everyone know, in case someone did not know, that asparagus is something that you can plant. It is a perennial. It comes back every year, and it grows for years and years. These are the pots that we started together that has the hyacinths in it, and it has they have tulips, and they're coming up. If you want to you can get your children involved in planting a garden, and just get them something that's going to be simple for them to grow. My son has a garden right here that has some greens in it, and greens are easy to grow. It's just letting them see that they can grow food also. And this one over here belongs to my daughter, and she has some radishes in hers, and radishes are very easy to grow. Now, among all of the fruit trees that I need to get potted, this one is a Gala apple. And as you can see, the trees are dormant right now, but they will be starting to bud really soon. And so you just want to go ahead and try and get them in wherever their home is going to be. This one is not going to stay, well, it's going to stay in this pot, but I need to repot it, take it out and put it back in, because it got blown around a lot this winter. This is a July Prince peach. This is another peach. This one is a nectarine, and the label tag has blown off of this one, y'all, and I do not know what it is. I guess I'll know once it starts to bloom, but once it gets some fruit, because it's blooming already. See, it's got some flowers on it already, so yeah, we don't know what that is. So it's very important to try to keep those tags, but I'm sure those got blew off in the wind. This one is a Granny Smith apple. This is a cherry tree. And y'all, when you grow in certain trees, make sure that you check to see if that tree is a self-pollinator, or if it needs to have another tree to pollinate it. Because if it needs another tree to pollinate it and you don't have one, then that tree will get a lot of leaves on it, but it will not give you any fruit. And that's the case with this cherry tree. I had two. One did not survive, so I need to get another one. So it's very important to make sure that you know if they're, when you buying your fruit trees, check to see if they are self-pollinators. If they are self-pollinators, you can purchase just one. But if they are not, you're going to have to at least have two of them in order to get some fruit on your trees. Okay, right here we have a muscadine, and it's a golden, it's called Carlos. And I also have a purple muscadine, but neither one of them has anything on them right now, but we got two of those. This one is a Loring peach. You see that? And I have two grapevines. And so we're looking forward to this year getting them on a arbor so that they can grow over. I don't know if, probably gonna have to purchase one, because I just don't know anyone that knows how to build anything. That's a lot of people, you know, I know live in different areas, and they've got a lot of people to choose from that knows how to build things, but I really don't know anyone that knows how to build things like that. Because like I'm needing a chicken house, and I'm needing arbor built, and I just don't know anyone. So if y'all know anyone in my area that knows how to do that, drop it in the comments, and let me know. Okay, guys, these are the winter jugs that we sewed, and this just lets you know that winter sewing works. This has been out here through all the cold weather that we had, and they're down there, and I didn't have a top on them because you don't put a top on them. You put them in these milk jugs or a container similar to the milk jug, and you plant your seeds in there. And we did. This one here is a snapdragon flower. They do really well on your flowers. They do well on all of the plants that I've tried so far. This globe artichoke. Can you see it? It's down in there. Some globe artichokes. I see at least 4 or 5 that I can pluck out and get ready to put into the greenhouse. And this is a larkspur. I don't really see any germination in the larkspur right now, so I have to go and read and see what it is saying about the larkspur. Some stuff takes longer to germinate than others, so I'll just check and see what it says about that. Because I want you all to know that I don't claim to be an expert gardener. I just love gardening. I grew up gardening. My father raised a big garden each year, and I was his helper. I remember him telling me things like fluff the soil and aerate the soil. Those are the things that I remember him saying. But then after I got married, my husband, he was a good gardener, and I was his helper also. But my job was mostly to do the flowers and stuff like that, which I would, help him in the garden. But he did all of the planting and stuff like that. So I don't try and say that I am a professional. I am learning, and you guys, I'm growing right along with you all. I'm going to make some mistakes. If it's something that you know that I'm wrong on, or if it's something that you know that will help me out here, that's why I asked you all. Put it in the comments. Let me know if you know someone who builds bird chicken coops. That's what I need, a chicken coop. But right now I think we're past that point on the chicken coop, because I'm going to need my chicken coop in like at least 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So I don't know if a person had to be a kind of fast builder to build one. So I've got a lot of ideas about what we're going to do as far as the chicken coop is concerned. I just have not made my mind up about it. But like arbor for my grapevines and things like that, just let me know. And I don't mind you asking me questions. If I cannot answer them, I will let you know that I don't know, and we'll research it together. Okay, I got some more trees over here that I want to show you all. Okay, this is a Belle of Georgia peach. This one is a contender peach. This is an Alberta peach. And this is I think that says a Bruce plum. So y'all can tell what one of my favorite fruits is off of the trees is peaches. Because I got a lot of different types of peaches. And I think my favorite one, and I don't know the name of it, but I'm going to find out if it's among these trees, is the one that when you bite into it, it has this, it's kind of white inside, it's soft, and I know that it comes from around the stone really easy. I don't know the name of it, but when I find out, I'm going to let you guys know, because it is the most delicious peach you ever want to eat. But guys, that's all I have for you all today. I just wanted to show you some things in the garden. I want to make sure I showed you my trees that were blooming, that magnolia, and also get you to see my fruit trees. that I'm going to have to start finding a home for this spring. So I hope that you all like the video. Give the video a thumbs up, share it with your social media. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It is free. You will not be sent a bill. One person said that they would like to subscribe, but they don't need no more bills. I said, oh, it's not anything that you're going to have a bill for. You just subscribe and you will not be billed. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And I hope that you have a great rest of your day. And thanks for watching.